Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Aege back again with another episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And last episode, my boy Mustang, Big Must Dizzle. Alright, I said we wasn't gonna call him that, but like, I gotta give him a nickname. I gotta give him something, bro. Cause props ain't enough. Cause that boy got play of the game. Last episode, he got play of the game. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think I've seen an anime death that. You know, you gotta hit the stink face. You gotta go. You gotta taste it a little bit because that shit was raw. It wasn't even like a crazy action sequence, but like the animation, the voice actors, both lust screams. That shit, like, she kind of hit the perfect blend of like it sounding almost erotic, but like a motherfucker getting killed. You know what I'm saying? It's a little crazy because, like, I get it, you know, she's lust and shit. Like, voice actor, kudos to her, bro. Whoever it is, kudos to her. And Mustang just talking his shit. Like, you felt that passion when he was really cooking the bitch. Man, come on. But even with, like, the good guys finally getting that well-deserved dub and kind of, like, maybe, I don't know if they piece it together, like, maybe just, like, strain the Philosopher's Stone and, like, you know, that's how you kill a homunculus for real. I guess we'll find out with this episode, but it's like, with everything going on, they still left us a little bit of crumbs with this whole candidate situation. They saying Mustang is one, and we talked about it last episode, like who we think like the candidates are. So it's like, what's the deal with that? What's the deal with that? So shit is really amping up now. We got one of the homunculus down, which is crazy when you really think about it. It's like it feels early as fuck, but my baby girl, lust is gone. And you know, we just gotta hold that because we slide for Hughes first and foremost. So you already know the vibes. BSM must be engaged. Already got my shit on. Let's dive right back into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It is. Oh, here we go.
Hello, Edward.
R.I.P. Michael, man.
You appear to have grown some.
Oh,
I spoke with Pinocchio. You tried human transmutation.
Yeah, so
what makes you think you can show up like this? There's nothing left for you here anymore.
That is so crazy to think about.
I noticed.
That was so long ago.
Tell me, Edward, what possessed you to burn down my home?
Not even an hour
happened,
home.
We vowed to never turn back.
Get this nigga out of here, bro.
We did it as a symbol of our resolve.
No, you didn't.
Go back and be a father to your other kids. Well,
you don't know.
Use a bitch. Fuck out of here, bro. You can't come out here start fucking preaching shit, man.
He's exactly like I was when I was his age.
Episode 20. Father before the grave. Where does this nigga get off coming back talking like that, though? You can miss me with all that bullshit, bro. Even though, you know, he kind of spitting. Man, I don't know, man. This nigga evil or what?
You haven't changed in the slightest. All these years. And you look exactly the same.
It's not sus?
Where have you been all this time? Why didn't you
Not a
come
little?
back sooner? Trisha was waiting for you until the very end.
What was the old saying? Dogs always walk towards people.
Pinocchio.
That boy
The
added
life
that back
form
there.
my son's transmuted. Are you positive that it was Trisha?
Huh? Well, I wouldn't. It didn't even look human to me.
Did you notice the eye color or the hair color?
What are you trying
I'm
to
sorry,
get
my
at?
nigga. That shit look like
Are
a
you
demon.
telling
Ain't
me that
nobody
that
looking at
wasn't
the
even
fucking
Trisha?
the pigmentations and the shit.
For all that those boys sacrificed, you're saying that thing they created wasn't even their mother?
Whoa.
And he definitely knew
You
Ed
don't
was there
sleep
because of the
or eat?
fucking
You
book.
don't even run out of breath?
What the fuck?
I just have to
Is he
make sure
playing
the
or,
seal
like-
doesn't get harmed.
That's so cool. So you really are immortal then, huh?
Yo, I fuck with all yo.
No, I'm not.
But let's go back to the house, bro,
This
because they
body,
talking about some real
it's like a time
fucking shit
bomb.
over there.
Barry mentioned something, and it made me realize that any type of body is incompatible with a foreign soul.
Oh no. Al, we've got to get you back in your regular body.
So
Well, hold on. If it's about to give out on you, couldn't you just transfer your soul into some other object?
Yeah, but nobody
'Cause if
wants to
that's
do
the
that.
case, then for the time being, well, you're impervious to pain and you don't have to eat. It sounds like a great deal to me.
Why do niggas keep saying that shit, bro?
What you're talking about?
That shit's not fire. Like, fucking Grease did the same shit. I think somebody else before that.
Henry?
Like, no, nigga, no. She had to, just like fucking Ed right there. And I get it, bro, because, like,
Henry?
niggas love to eat. Niggas want to feel. Niggas want to sleep, bro. Y'all fucking immortality hungry ass.
You know,
Y'all getting me
you and
hot.
brother always gotta be the first to explode. I never get the chance to be the one to get mad.
Nah, that's real, though.
Well,
Just motherfuckers be so stupid. They get me emotional sometimes, Al.
I don't think this body will let me.
Nah, we're talking years. Years.
just tell me you're gonna get your body back. Okay?
Like,
Give it back!
so is there a soul in Al's body right
It's the
now?
only family I have!
Like Barry?
I won't let you take it!
Take it? Do you even know what you're
Scared
saying?
the dog shit
You're
out
the
of me,
one who
boy.
tossed his
Holy.
body aside and put him in that armor, aren't you, Alchemist?
It's true. You and I are
Get this
exactly
nigga
the
off my
same.
screen, bro.
Accept it, Edward.
Ed?
Bro, they always making my boy.
Your
Oh,
father's
both
about
of
to
my
get
boys
out.
go through some shit, man. Can they just get like a clean 10 episode run? Or does this like chilling, making progress in life?
This one, do you mind if I keep it? It's the only photo we had taken with all four of us.
Of course,
Why
you're welcome
ahead?
to it.
Why we can't
Thank
see
you.
ahead? We see ahead.
Something terrible is going to happen in this country soon. You should escape while you can.
This country's lousy with terrible things. And I can't leave. I've got other people who need me here in case they want to come home.
Bro, I swear this gotta be the biggest
I've
mystery
given
in
you
this
my
show
word.
right now. And it's stressing me out.
Hey,
'Cause,
Hohenheim,
like,
wait!
Is
Try
you
not to
bad?
be such a
Because a
stranger,
bad person
alright?
wouldn't just say that. He'd be like, fuck this old lady.
I wish I could, Pinocchio. It's too bad I won't get to enjoy your cooking anymore.
I'm talking about fucking, you sure that was my wife? You sure that was their mother? Like, you can't just drop all that shit and just dip?
You're not really gonna dig it up, are you, Ed?
Like, the body from all the way back then?
Why don't we go back?
No. My stumps are aching from the weather. It's about to rain. Let's just hurry and do this.
Now, we fresh off a hot episode with the last episode. Now we getting like all this fucking intrigue got me sitting erect and shit. I mean, like, my posture. Get your freaky asses like out of your own head. Come on, find out of the gutter. I guess like when you really think about it though, you would have like after you hear some shit like that, this is like their whole mission, their whole fucking like thing. You gotta check. Oh my god, my boy is not. Cause it's like, imagine it wasn't her. What the fuck did we do? And you got this old lady, she about 102, out here digging in the rain.
Granny,
Oh,
Mom's
no.
hair was a light chestnut color. This is black.
This fever, it's much too long.
What?
And this pelvis, pretty sure it's male.
It is?
So what this mean, bro? Bro, this show just hates any type of happiness. But it's like, bro, I don't. Is this like a good thing? Oh my god, this nigga laughing hysterically.
And that's it. It really is impossible to bring the dead back to life. The undeniable truth.
That's permanence right there.
It was impossible all along.
So they brought back like a
Edward,
random
now listen to
motherfucker?
me. You've got to get a hold of yourself.
From the moment I made this thing, it's been a symbol of my despair. But not anymore. Now it's an emblem of hope. Al can be returned to normal.
Curtis residence. I didn't expect this. You never call.
Yeah, I I need to ask you something, teacher.
She did transmutation too. I forgot for a second.
Well, what? Spit it out.
Oh no.
I'm sorry to ask you this, but the child you transmuted, are you sure that it was your child that you brought back?
I'm gonna need y'all to bear with what I'm about to say though. Yo, it's me, post-production Aege. What's the word? Like, I noticed you haven't hit the like button, you haven't commented, like no subscription either. Like, what happened? You don't fuck with me? I'm not gonna take it personally or nothing, but you know, come on, it's free. Hit a like, leave your boy a nice little comment, you know, shit, converse with me. And if you really about it, hit a little subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But I'm gonna get out your hair. Love you. And maybe I'm just like a perspective ass nigga, and maybe I'm just dumb.
Ed.
But in the same way,
It's good to know my son and his wife helped people.
I
proud
feel
of
like it would be a bit more reassuring to know you didn't bring back somebody you loved and make them kind of get fucked up again.
What the hell?
Oh, I love this. We're here already.
What? How are you this beat up? A homunculus.
You
and buried
remember that
child.
hot ass
Just to
homunculus?
throw a
She's
cherry
dead
on
now.
top, you find out your body might reject your soul. I'm gonna have to extend what little you have left of your armor.
Oh yeah, it's not like he's making new material out of it. He's really just like thinning that shit out every time it's damaged.
Al, I've got to tell you something. I dug up the body that we transmuted in Resin Pool.
What? Why would you do that?
Because, Al, I found out that the thing we buried wasn't really our mother.
Bro, that's so much to process.
Hold on a minute. Then that means... But if it wasn't, then what happened to me?
That's just it. This has actually convinced me we can return you to normal.
Ed, are you sure?
Yeah. But before I start explaining how...
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to explain that shit to me too.
Winry,
I ain't gonna lie.
do you remember when Al and I got in a fight when we were kids about who'd marry you?
Huh?
Y'all talked about
The
this
fight we were
before,
talking
I
about
think.
on the roof?
Yeah, that one. Al told me you turned him down.
Mm-hmm. Turned you both down.
I had to be sure. Al had a memory of something I don't recall. And you seem to clearly remember it the same way, Winry. Which means that it happened without a doubt.
And that's what he was
So
like
now that
concerned
we know
about.
you remembered something real,
Back in that hospital
then we
episode where
also
they
know
talked
for a
about the
fact
same exact
that really
thing.
is Al bonded in there.
Okay.
I pulled you out, Al. I actually did it. I know it was only your soul, but that's just it.
And if you can grab the soul.
If I was able to pull that much of you out, then I've got a hunch that your body's still in there, and I can pull it out.
These niggas
You
is.
think my body's still in the
Oh,
portal?
intellect!
Separately from my soul?
Can you remember what happened when the truth unraveled you?
I reached out. And it was
That looked a
me.
little crazy.
It was my hand I grabbed.
I knew it. Doesn't look like we're done with the truth yet, Al. We're gonna get in there and pull your body out.
Brother,
So
after the portal, I remember looking at you from inside that thing.
his body's
the thing
in
we
the
thought was
portal,
Mom.
not just around
You
like
were
I
inside
thought
of
it
it?
probably was.
That thing was you?
Wait, what?
So that means we didn't harm anyone else's soul after all.
Oh shit!
Mr. Elric, you have a telephone call from Izumi Curtis.
Well, that's Teach.
I did some research. Sig and I looked up our family lines. And well, the child that I transmuted, it didn't have a single physical trait that could have come from us. All this time, I thought that I must have missed something. But it was impossible
That's
to do in the
closure.
first
That's
place.
closure and understanding, if anything. You know, you just gotta take that.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah. That
So what did
nah.
teacher have to say?
That would light a fire under my
I'm
fucking
not really
tuchus.
sure why, but she said, thank you.
I mean, there's probably plenty of fucking reasons why she would probably say thank you, because it's like
Al?
it's
This
like what I
entire
said. It's like
time I've been blaming myself for
you don't
what
want to bring
happened.
back a loved one when you're trying to bring them
I
back to
thought
life
it
and
was
then make
me.
them suffer again.
I thought I was the one who killed Mom a second time.
Exactly.
Thanks, brother.
Aw.
Thank you. I wasn't the one who killed Mom after all.
I feel like I've been brought back to life. our child wasn't made to suffer twice because of me.
But still, none of this changes the fact that I'm the one who put you in that body. And I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna make you normal again.
Brother, I was right there with you, and I knew that there were risks. So quit trying to shoulder all of this
We
on your
doing
own.
this shit together.
Brother, I've met other people who weren't exactly human, but they still managed to live their lives with a purpose. And even in this body, it hasn't stopped other people from treating me like I'm still human. This body could reject me anytime, but it's the same with being human. You never know when
I
you
know
might
I
get
really
sick
fuck
or
with
die in an
Mustang. He's probably
accident.
my favorite character, but
So
like
I can still
realistically,
get by
bro,
like this.
Al is so
I can
tough.
live
He's
a
been
somewhat
consistently
normal life,
a tough ass
and that's how
character,
I've
bro.
managed to keep going.
Like everybody's cool, but there's something about
I
Al, bro.
can't take it anymore. I can't take all the nights by myself.
They made the fucking
It's
light
too
reflection look
lonely,
like he was crying.
And that's why I have to get back to normal.
This show,
Sure.
oh my god,
You're
bro.
going to. We'll knock that truth jerk on his butt, and then we're gonna pull your body right out of that place.
Yeah.
We walking different. We got a little bit of purpose now. We got a little bit of understand. We got a little bit of closure. You know what I'm saying? We moving diff.
That's weird. Have his shoulders always been so broad?
You know what I'm saying? See, like, people could feel like the aura. They could feel the change. They could feel when he grew a couple centimeters. Come on, man. Oh yeah, this is like a fresh new start for real. We just killed old girl last episode. Man, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Nah, yeah, I don't. This show, like, I'm really interested in like how many episodes I got left, because that's just something I do. I don't look at like episode counts, and like it feels like we just started like a fresh, like, new start on it. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, the revelation of everything was like tough, but I feel like it was necessary, because it lit a new little fire under the boys. I ain't gonna lie. When the information start touching tips, it start colluding together. It was just like, yo, learning, like, you know, the permanence of death is one thing, and like whatever they were trying to do, the transmutation was never gonna fucking work. It's not like they did something wrong or anything like that. It just wasn't gonna work. That's gotta be like, I don't know, so freeing. I don't know if that's the right word I want to use, because it's like you don't know what could be going through their minds. Maybe they were just like the whole time thinking, yo, we did something wrong. It's like, oh, we needed the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, we needed this. Oh, we need to do that. No, the shit was just never going to work. And then they even got the double confirmation from the full teach too. Like, maybe it wasn't just like a hiccup and like they brought the wrong person back on their end. No, it's like, yeah, it was only one other person, because, you know, it's not something that happens a lot, but it's like just getting that extra confirmation. It's like, even she was like, yeah, y'all figured some shit out, didn't you? Type shit. Appreciate y'all. Because now it's like, one, you didn't bring back your loved one for a second time just to like hurt them even more, you know, make them suffer even more. And two, now it's like, yeah, you fucked up initially, but it's like also it was something that was never gonna work out anyways, you know. And now with everything that was leading up to this moment last episode, and yeah, I guess maybe even the episode before, with like Barry and the body, and how that is always Barry is always used as a foil for Al and, you know, RPM. But, you know, getting that with the body, and then getting the layup with the whole, yo, if I could drag your soul, that means the body's there too. Yeah, I'm kind of mad, because like I think I might stop right here for today, because I've been watching mad episodes of this shit. But yo, this show is so fucking good, bro. It's like, if it's not action, there's drama. If there's not drama, there's intrigue, bro. And now, you know, it's still really just like, the only thing really bothering me is like, your dad, bro. I can't peg it. I don't, because it's like, on one hand, the things he was doing in Granny's house is like, no, he cares about his son. He's just a hard ass and like stuck in his ways or whatever the fuck. He cares about his family for real. But even Granny was like, yo, you haven't aged? That was dumb long ago. You haven't aged? That's a little weird. Is that not weird for nobody? Maybe it does me. But like, you haven't aged. You've been gone for dumb long. And for us as the viewers, we're seeing like you sitting in the chair with the other kids. Now it's like it's like, it's so stark now. It's like, I don't know if it's two separate beings or it's the same person, because I feel like there's ways to justify, but I'm like, you got a twin or some shit, gang? Like, what's going on? Every time we see father, not the dad, father, it seems like some cold-hearted motherfucker, bro. But when we see dad, he's looking like a cold-hearted motherfucker, bro. So I'm just like, you playing a game right now? Like, what are you doing? But at the same time, it's like, you hear tipping off Al and shit, you know? And he didn't seem too bothered about the whole transmutation shit because he was like, no, I knew, like, it feel like, yeah, he knew they fucked up right away. So it's like, who is this nigga, bro? Like, that's throwing me for a tizzy right now. Is he good? Is he bad? Who is he, bro? Who? What? When is he, bro? What is this nigga? Like, it's starting to piss me off. But, you know, I'm sure that the show, they weave in something nasty with him, so I'm gonna let them cook. I'm gonna let them land. And with that, you already know the vibes. Drink plenty of water, tell your loved ones that you love them, and most importantly, stay golden. This show is phenomenal so far. Phenomenal. Yeah, we lost last episode. We're not even gonna really talk about that. Not even gonna really talk about that. But, like, you know, I'm just enjoying everything. The characters, the music, the fucking dialogue, the fucking voice acting. English dub is cooking. Fuck. I'm gonna catch you on the next episode, man. See you there. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay. Take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.